Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in today's video. And today what I want to do is give you a little glimpse and quick insight to what we do in the members section when it comes to the swing charts or the options section. You know, in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look at the swing charts, but we have different memberships available. If you're just getting started into trading, you want to learn a little bit more about the charts, definitely check it out. Now you can go ahead and see those memberships by going to our website at tradersfly.com. So you can go ahead and go there. And by the way, while you're there, feel free to check out the freebies section or the getting started page if you're brand new to trading or investing. The freebies section has some great things to download and some free videos, cheat sheets, and all that kind of stuff. If you're looking into a membership, go to our members section here. The membership, it's going to forward you to our members website. And here we have a couple of different choices for either an options, ideas, and strategies if you're a little more advanced. If you're doing swing charts and swing trading, which is what we're going to cover right here, you can go ahead and check out the video swing charts or the technical analysis picture charts, which are very similar to the swing chart videos that we do on the recaps. Now, if you want to get started, go there and it'll give you some insight on exactly what it's all about, and you can watch the overview video. Now, that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. Is we're going to give you an overview of the swing charts, and keep in mind this is just a quick glimpse and a quick clip of what's in the members section. With the members, you get the full video, but right now I just want to share with you a little freebie, a little clip, so that way you get a little taste of what happens. And I would love to see you in the members zone as well. AMD. Also another one that's fueling into higher prices. This one's just doing phenomenal. All of our computers now, I've switched to AMD. So here was the next breakout. You've had resistance here. And of course, this is still part of that line, although you did have some confluence here. So this was the confluence. It's still holding up well. And you can see the bullish volume picking up. So that's a healthy sign. You also have some critical support level here, so that's also good because this was your sideways consolidation pattern. However, now that stock is appears like it's moving past the resistance and soon to break out of this consolidation pattern. Doesn't mean it's out of the woods yet, because there is some confluence here overhead that's a little bit of trouble, but ultimately the stock's been doing well. It continues to do well, and it's, you know, pushing into higher prices with higher volume. So that's usually a good and positive sign. So I think it should continue to move in that direction. Of course, if the market's more stretched, then that could be a bigger problem. DKS, so also near highs and resistance right here. So if I go to maybe more of the daily, you'll see right there, it's kind of right at resistance right there. So there's your resistance, there's your resistance, here's your resistance. So you're kind of right there. You've got a secondary resistance level also right here. So stock is having a bit of trouble. Here is kind of your support level, and there's your support level. And of course, this is your gap. And you're kind of right at the top. So again, I'm neutral on it. It's been doing well, but now recently, you know, you are getting right into resistance. So a pullback is normal, and I would expect it to pull back. So wait and take your time to get into this position. I would kind of wait maybe here. This is probably a better value opportunity. So let's see here. Good value at this level. So if you can get into the $51 level, I don't know if it'll get there, but nevertheless, that could be a better opportunity over there. So right now it's starting its move. Could you short it? Sure, but I wouldn't do it for a long period of time. Could you go long with it? Sure, but again, it's pulling back right now. You're right at resistance, and you also have some of this bearish volume right there that's kind of kicking in. So again, step aside a little bit, let it give it time to digest, to come down to here, and then you could see what happens at that point. Okay, Etsy, also another one that's been doing quite well, you know, with people staying at home, making some side money from crafts. All that seems to be a fairly positive thing. So here, this is kind of another breakout. You can also see that here as these stocks kind of digest, like right here in these channels, that's what they do. So you got these like little channels, and then they kind of break out. So there's your kind of breaking out point, and then another breaking out point. And the volume, the bullish volume does pick up right there. And so stock is doing quite well. Here's kind of a nice good value support level right there for the 120. So stock continues to move well and powers higher as more people attempt to make money from home on Etsy. So that's the case, and that's why this stock's been doing well and continues to be bullish. I would just, always raise your stop, take profits in the strength as it continues. There were areas of concern. So this, bearish volume, some areas of concern for me. So just be careful. There are some signs of some possible issues, but for now, the stock just continues to move higher. So in that case, hey, move with it, and the price, of course, dictates that anyway. Next one we've got is Roku. This one just continues to fly. It's been moving up. I continue to look at these charts for you guys, but I mean, this one just continues to do well and continues to push. I would make sure you take some profits into strength. So here's kind of the next one. So again, breaking out again, and you see that with this, with some of these spikes right there. There's some nice bullish volume. It just continues to do well, just like in the past. People staying more at home and they continue to buy Roku related things. So bullish on the stock. Stock continues to do well and power higher, and does so with nice a wide price spread. So keep working it, but remember to take profits into strength. So sometimes once moves get too far ahead without a pullback, it worries me. This one has had a little bit of a pullback here and there, and it's had some digestion. This recent movement is probably not enough. So be a little more careful now, because it's starting to now get a little more stretched. But other than that, it's been doing quite well. Okay, we've got Shopify. This one's kind of in this this range. Let me do kind of a weekly here. So as we get into this, you can see we've got support right here. So this is kind of a nice possible good value level. Here's your resistance level. So this is kind of your sideways consolidation pattern. So basically, watch the stock as it gets into resistance. This stock has been a monster. However, at resistance, it can reject higher prices. So watch those levels. If it does, okay, and reject those, watch this good value level. So those are kind of your points. Or if it breaks through, then you want a nice clean break, because sideways move, look, you've been moving up, and then a sideways move, and then a further move up could be an ABCD pattern. So other than that, looks okay for now. I'm a little bit more neutral on it because, hey, the market's at all-time highs. This is coming right into resistance. Be a little more careful. But if it breaks through with volume, with wide price spread, it could be good. Otherwise, on a pullback would be a smarter approach here for a better value. Okay, that's what I would look at. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much for watching and joining me in this little clip video. Remember, this was just a shortened clip and version of what we do in the members section. If you want to join us, go ahead and go to the website at tradersfly.com. That way you get insight on, hey, some of the freebies, the get started pages, and join us on the membership section by clicking the members area here. That'll forward you to our members website, and you can go ahead and sign up for the swing charts if it's something that you're interested in. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel, or of course, join the mailing list by clicking the link right over here. And that way you get notified as we release other great videos, products, courses, or even live events sometimes on YouTube. All right, thanks again, and I will see you next time.